guys, today we're playing bingo. I wish you were in class today because we're really starting two-step inequalities, and you rocked your equations test, so I know you're going to rock your inequalities test. So we have a closed dot, so I know I'm going to have an underline underneath my inequality. I know I'm going to have an X, and I know I'm going to have a 2. So I know that all my answers in my solution set are less than 2 or equal to 2. I do not have a line under my inequality because it's an open circle. I know I have a -3 and an X, and I know that all my solutions are greater than -3. I know all my solutions are, they could be equal to -1 or greater because it's going, all the numbers greater than -1 are highlighted. So to solve a one-step or any inequality, we do it the same way we would do an equation. We create 0 pairs on each side, and we bring down our inequality, except when we're multiplying or dividing by a negative number. And when we get to that, we'll talk about it. So here's our first example. We're multiplying by a -9. When we multiply by a -9, we're going to reverse that inequality because that has to do with our rational number rules. So when we multiply or divide by a negative inequality, a negative number, we reverse that inequality. And I never reverse until I get to that division or multiplication step. Otherwise, I end up confusing myself. And I would advise you to do the same thing. Don't reverse early because you'll end up forgetting if you've done it or not yet. So every time you're looking for the constant, the number that's not touching the variable. So this time I'm dividing by a +16, so I'm not going to reverse that inequality, even though I'm going to get a negative number when I divide. Same thing here. I'm dividing by a 1/9, and that 1/9 is positive, so I'm not reversing my inequality. So this one I'm dividing by a -4. That's why I'm reversing that inequality. Just left that X off. I didn't reverse my inequality either. Got to the way bottom of that. There we go. I don't know what that is off the top of my head. 13. Who knew? Oop, I just added a line where a line didn't go. So when I divide by that negative 12, I have to reverse the inequality. Why did I do that? I'm on the struggle bus this morning, y'all. So I don't flip anything until I get to the very end. Otherwise, I forget when I flipped it. Or if I flipped it at all. Last 4. All right, so if you have any questions, just let me know. I hope you have a great day, and I can't wait to see you back in class.